Hello, I wanted to show you a little bit about Xrefs as we get into chapter 21. This is the last of the skill chapters before we go on to chapter 10, which is where we start actually applying all of the skills that we have learned thus far in all their glory to these really cool assignments about surveying and road building and architecture and all that good stuff, site planning. Okay, so Xrefs, external reference files or references. So we've got a bunch of files that the author of the book was kind enough to send to me. And the whole point is that you assemble them into one big thing. Now, this is what I came up with, and I thought it would be a really good teachable moment for you to be able to troubleshoot when you get a master file and it looks like this, what you have to do. This is very similar to when things don't show up in ArcGIS in your map because the path is incorrect. It's essentially pointing to the wrong place. So you can see there's supposed to be a picture of a car. A TIFF file is a compressed file type. And if you look really closely, it says missing or invalid reference. We're supposed to be looking at a PDF here. There's nothing here. So then what you do is you go to Xref, and that opens your external references palette, which I have on auto hide. And I keep right here. And it says opened, not found, needs reloading. All right, well, let's go ahead and reload that. I don't know why it's there. It seems fine. I don't know why. All right, so car, not found. And you look and its saved path doesn't have a full path. So it doesn't even know where to look. So you click on it, turns into a search box, and you click on the ellipse, and that brings you up where, it's actually a ping file. She didn't actually send me the TIFF file, so I had to make a ping file for you. There's the preview, and we're going to open it. Hey! Now it says, would you like to apply the same path? You know, essentially, are they in the same folder? Well, yes, they are. Okay. Why isn't that still working? Well, probably because it's a different type. So I'm going to go to that one, repeat the process, and it's because there's a 1 on it. So that's sort of all the things that you have to do. All right, so now I'm going to zoom in on this, and I know that I need to put that interior of the kitchen into the kitchen. That's part of what we're doing here. And so I'm going to go ahead and clip this. So when I select this reference, it brings up the PDF underlay. I want to create a clipping boundary. And I want that boundary to be rectangular, so it is. And the first corner point is going to be right in there. And I'm clicking and holding the scroll wheel to pan while I'm in the middle of this command, and I'm scrolling in to zoom in so that I can be as perfect as I can, because I can't select it. I can't snap to it. All right, so there it is. All right. Oh, I could have enable snap. Oh, well. What do you know? Live and learn. All right, so that's done. So now I have to scale it. Let me actually move it first, enter, and just, it's teeny tiny. I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to scale it. SC, and my selected object, and now my base point, and that I do need OSNAP to be on for. And I'm just going to eyeball it because I don't want to take up too much of your time. There we go. All right, so that you'll do a better job than I did, but just to show you that this is an Xref, escape. This is an Xref. This is an Xref. And they're all different kinds of external references. So you can see this is the image tab comes up. This one, the external reference tab comes up. This one, the PDF underlay comes up. And you can see with this one that is actually from this Xref floor plan drawing file, you can see that you can actually edit the reference in place or open it. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gives you a little bit better of an idea of Xrefs. They are way cool, and I'm really glad that she added a chapter on this. Check out the notes. There are a couple of things that are in my notes that are not in her book, and actually she had an error. As you saw, the xref command actually just opens the external references palette. It's the attach command that actually attaches an xref. Anyway, signing off.